Welcome to Autzen Stadium in Eugene. We're here for Week 5 of EA Sports College Football. It's the Indiana Hoosiers and the Oregon Ducks. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Guys, there is so much anticipation as Oregon meets Indiana. You remember the beatdown from last season. That was one of the most iconic plays in the college football playoff, the pick six early in the game to really set the tone. But Oregon, Dante Moore has redemption on his mind. He knows that he is a better version of himself this season, and he can't wait to prove it against Indiana today. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. The Hoosiers will kick off first, and here we go. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bear. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Running inside, it's Hill. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Here's Moore to throw. With the catch, it's Johnson. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Moore to the air. Bringing the heat. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He stopped just short of the 25 at the 24-yard line, but it will be a first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the tight end. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. It's not just a dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts, Bill Musgrave, or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniform.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game long, containing the QB speed, because he can get out and he can roll. Nice job early in this football game, judging his speed, getting out there, getting the sack, and most importantly, getting a hit on him early in this football game so he can physically feel you, and those hits can start to add up throughout a football game.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
On the gun, on third down, Dante Moore. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Coaches look at this stat every single football game. How do you execute on third down? And a lot of times, man, it's about being in position and making plays, and that's exactly what he did. The right spot, breaking on the football, being physical, setting the tone in this football game.
The Hoosiers take their first timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Richard. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast, win our conference. Well, this is step one. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference play. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, their players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Richard. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
And here's what you know about Indiana football. They're going to be physical. They're going to be so well coached and disciplined, and they're going to run the football. It was the key ingredient to helping Fernando Mendoza win a Heisman, like the ability to RPO off of it. So, Palmer, I don't know who the names are going to be throughout the season, but I know they're going to run downhill, no nonsense, and they'll have a guy that they'll hitch their wagon to.
Yeah, everybody talking about losing Mendoza, but Black and Hemby were a big part of that thing, too. I think the offensive line, though, was key to it all. I mean, anytime you have 2 1,000-yard rushers, it's because the guys up front are pushing people around, and that was the secret sauce to Indiana's Cinderella run a year ago. So up front, these guys have to continue to dominate. They'll reload the backfield through the portal, through recruiting, but it all starts and stops with the big fellas pushing people around. That's going to be the key for them on offense.
The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this third down. Back to pass, it's Hoover. Finds his man. Inside the 30. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
And the Hoosiers are flying down the field. On the ground, it's Richard. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. Intercepted. Oh, what a play. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. The give on the counter. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Dante Moore. Throwing right. That's caught. It's Davison. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Well, that's one the defender would love to have back. Great coverage there on the corner route. That's a 50-50 ball. He just has to do a better job high-pointing it at the top. The receiver beat him to the ball and made a big play.
And the Ducks, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. Moore will throw. Oh, they're after him. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
That's a great play by this defense. It's hard when you go against a guy that's so good at the quarterback spot. He can make so many plays, but the defense understood that rep. Nice job getting to him, corralling him, getting him on the ground, and creating the big sack.
It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Moore fires to the middle. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. Runs through a man. He might have space. He smashes his way through again. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. The Ducks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal.
And That's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Throwing more. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He'll throw it. Big fella moving. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You've got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you've got to make tackles.
Closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
But after getting stuffed on that run, you now have got 4th down. I'm not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the field goal, you try to pay this drive off, and this opportunity to put something on the board, David.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every situation. Is it more advantageous to go for it or kick it? That's how they'll make this decision.
The kicker looks a little disappointed. He'll not come into the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 4. Fires into the end zone. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
So many factors go into making the big play in the big moment. Calling the right play, getting protection. You got it all dialed up. It's perfect. And then he does that, drops the ball right in his hands.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. They'll try the run. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Snagged in the middle, it's Marsh. Turning it on! Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the 1st down.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. The run inside. It's Richard.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to him. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the 1st down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got 1st down. Let's go fast.
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Running inside, it's Richard. He's there to make the stop. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. To the air, it's Hoover. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
That's a really good break on the football. He sees the ball come out, and he hits it right as he's catching it. Nice job of dislodging the football from the receiver. That's a good play by the defensive back.
It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Here's Moore to throw. Going for the big play. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
And that's another play for this offense that you're just left wanting more. Both these offenses, man, nobody's scoring any points. Palmer trying to execute a 2-minute drill, throwing the ball to the other team. That's not part of the 2-minute drill.
And I think we got to give the defenses credit because they have been dominant and physical, and they're creating takeaways. I know the offense has been sloppy, but on the other side of the ball, man, we are seeing two really good defenses go at it today.
We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, we are beginning to see a little separation in the standings. The Week 5 edition of our update show. We begin our whip around with Florida in their matchup against the number 2 team, the LSU Tigers. And it's the Gators sneaking out of here with an upset victory. Gonna have to see how the rankings shake up following this outcome. Make it 2 straight victories, and though their quest for perfection is over, this team is still very much alive in the playoff picture. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the American Conference.
The Hoosiers offense all set and ready to crank things up. There's certainly room for improvement after that scoreless first half stalemate.
Yeah, we've set...
There he goes! They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. The Hoosiers come to the line in the hurry-up.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down.
Hey, coaches talk about it all the time, man. We want to run the football, get in manageable third down situations. Well, you don't have to worry about that. If you can just hand it to this guy and he gets you a first down and he gets you another first down, the ground game is really working. This offense has got it flowing.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense. They're allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Comes up with another big play, man. They get the pick six. They get the mistake. They've been flying all over the field, playing well with their hair on fire, Palmer, forcing some turnovers, really doing a good job of confusing this QB.
Yeah, and on offense for the quarterback, you've got to stop with the turnovers. Now, obviously, turnovers lose you games. When you allow defensive touchdowns, the analytics show you your losing probability goes way up. Right now, they'd be out comfortably ahead if he would just stop giving the football to the other team. They need to settle him down before he gets back out on the field.
He'll bring it out. It's Morris. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. That's caught. It's shot. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
And the Hoosiers can really attack on this second and short. Caught in the backfield, it's Beebe. Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Richard. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Hoover. Grab near the sticks, it's shot. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37. The Hoosiers want to pick up the tempo.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together, putting a drive like this together. Now, let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
The completion picked up 6 yards on first down, now 2nd and 4.
And that's the advantage of being a big wide receiver, because now you're a big target. And on these slant routes, you don't have to run the perfect route, but you can use your size and your physicality to get the...
Makes the catch, and he's free. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
And you got to imagine at halftime, there were some words being thrown around. Obviously, guys, we can't throw around those words in the booth right here, but coming out in the second half, like no points in the first half and putting a drive together, that's what this offense needed. A lot more energy, a lot more emotion.
Lost to throw again. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly, and that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw any completions.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. This defense backed up, goal to go, and the crowd's giving them some juice. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. Now, the offense is still out there. They're taking a gamble here. They could come up empty by passing on the field goal here on 4th down. So they were getting up against the play clock, and they don't want the penalty. They'll take the timeout here. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. A long way to go on 4th 4th and goal. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers. Got it right in the heart of the end zone. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Dante Moore under fire. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Need 10 yards on this third down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Davison. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle.
Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Makes the catch, it's Richard. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Hoosiers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. He tries to take the top off. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Indiana! They take the lead here in the second half. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Moore. Looking to the big tight end. Catch in the middle. It's Johnson. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Moore to the air. Going to take a shot at this DB. He's got it down the field. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Throwing Moore. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been physical. They've been great tackling, limiting explosive plays. But it's these type of plays right here, when it's kind of a 50-50, 60-40, where the offense has to make the play, the defense has been consistently winning in this football game.
So now it's 2nd and long. Dante Moore wants to throw again. Almost a D lineman's dream, but he couldn't hang on. It'll be 3rd down.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
Moore from the gun, trying to convert 3rd down. Finds the big tight end. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket.
Going for it all. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Talking to the coaching staff coming into tonight, they thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game. And one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready for the deep shots. They're ready yet again here late in the game. Nice job forcing that incompletion.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Again, it's Moore. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Breaks into the open. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. Moore from the gun on 3rd down. Takes a hit as he fires. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. The Ducks with the answer. Extra point here will tie the game. When he let that go ahead and signal touchdown. He knew it was 6.
And most of the time you hear about those 50-50 balls out wide. Nowadays, these guys that are so big and strong and so good at going and getting the ball, it's more like 80-20. And you can see just so hard to defend the fade route.
Every play magnified in the 4th quarter, and you just get the thing tied up, and the kickoff goes out of bounds to give up field position. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. And the offense will accept the penalty and move the ball forward. Concentration is key. Have to know the snap count. The false start backs him up. It's 1st and 15. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Got a man. It's Marsh. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Hoosiers are in the hurry-up.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
You can see why this running back is on the field on 3rd down. He's a weapon in the passing game. Really nice job by the quarterback. He got through his progressions really, really quickly. Found the running back, just dumped it off, and he was able to make something happen with it, move the chains, keep the offense on the field.
Looking for room. It's Richard. 7-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 3. Whistle blows, clock stops, and there are 2 minutes left to play in this one.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle, but they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Give to the running back. Knocked down at the 34 after a pickup of 5. It's a 1st down.
I love the play call running the football here in the 4th quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming.
Thinking about using a timeout right here after that run play. And listen, I get you're trying to keep the defense off guard, but you're losing this game. You've got to throw the football. Now is the time. You've got to be aggressive, trailing in this 2-minute situation.
Leaves it with the running back. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the 1st down, new set of downs, let's go.
And the Hoosiers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. To the ground with the back. Maybe some room here. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And this will be for the win. Blue, 85, leak! Enter, and hit! Ready, slot, right on the end! Flag, 88! Venom! Hey, Venom! Move! Set! Ready! Cross! Wilson! Knock! Spear! Hey, spear! Red! 54, Venom! Net! Eagle! Iron! Leak! Punch! Hit!
Slug! Hit him! Hit! Leak! Leak! Bad! Buddy Glad! Enter! Slug! Escape! 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 Enter! Hey! Great, idiot! Let's go! Walk! Let's go! Wide! Now! I'm done! Venom! Venom! Hey! Hit! That's it! Jack! Hit! Breathe! Run! Wilson! Stop! Spear! Get it! Set! Red! Net! Eagle! Cross! Hit! Ready, ready! White! Turning! Venom! Arm! League! Blue, idiot! Ready! Red! Net! Soak! Hammer here! Eagle! Eagle! Look! White, idiot! Down! Jack! Hit! Blue! Circuit! Escape! Wilson! Hey! Wilson! Wilson! Hammer! Hit! Hit! Ready! Zach! Blue! Blake! Spear! 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 Slug! Slug! Leak! Hit him! Hit! Ready! Ready! Check! Hit! Green! Enter! Enter! Slug! Escape! Escape! Enter! Hey! Hit! Nah! Check! Nah! Green, idiot! Go! Blue! Pretty strong! Fire! Stop! Venom! Hit! That's it! Red 18! Red 18! Wilson! Stop! Spear! Hey, spear! Nat! 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 Hit! Ready? the end. Let's go. Green, one-man Packer. Green, slog. Escape, enter, now, check, now. Iron. You're up, right at the end. Brain on the end. Ready. Check. Blue. 9-2 haymaker. Blue. Hit. Set. Check. Blue. 99 upper. Blue. Set it. Ready. Check. Green. 1-9 Packer. Green. 1 hit. Escape, enter, now, check, now, hit it, hit! Wide, idiot! Fire, stop! Done and done, brain, idiot! Ready, flat, run, boost, stop! Hit! Check, hey, spear, net, eagle, hit, it! Ready, check, green, thrust, punch, venom, hit! Ready, set, blue 22, blue 22. Let's go! Set! Check! Hey, check! 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 Hey! Red! Iron! Please! Punch! Blue, idiot! Check! White! Socket! Hammer! Eagle! Check! White, idiot! Check! Hey! Red! 97 Fox! Reflect! Socket! Escape! Wilson! Hey! Wilson! Look! Hammer! And hit! Ready? Check! Blue! Left! Spin! Slot! Hit! Ready? Check! Hey! Check! Blue! 99 Emperor! Please! And slog! Escape! Enter! Hey! Enter! Stop! Check! Stop! Train on the end! Set! Green! 1-9 Packer! Done and rush! Hit it! Ready! Set! Blue! Pretty strong! Stop! Spearhead! Set it! Red! Net! Eagle! Hit! Blue! 22! Rush! Punch! Blue, idiot! That's it! Check! Go! White, idiot! Set! Wide 53! And hit! Ready? Motion! Hit! Ready? Move! Great, idiot! Set! Red! It's good! Hey, good! Ready, check, hey, blue, let's push, circuit, check, circus, head. Ready, check, red, him, eagle, replace, set. Let's go, check, hey, blue, shoot, escape, Wilson, hey, Wilson, hit. Check, grab 30 glare, hammer, hit from left, blue idiot. Check, hey, check. Wide, idiot, wide, soft, lead, wide, idiot. Ready, lag, 77 style, slow, escape, enter, hey, hit. Ready, high, 86, now, iron, hit. Check, hit, green, 6, dock, check, dock, venom, hey, green, idiot. Ready, red, 29, rush, Wilson, hit. White, dock, spear, head, spit, set. Check. Rain, net, eagle, hit. That's it.
Menu narration option is set to off.
Green on the end. Eagle, eagle, check, eagle. And hit. Ready, check, hit, play, replace, jump, escape, and hit. Jack, right, Wilson, hit, hammer. Spears, right on the end. Let's go. Jack, hey, blue, 92, baby. Sauce, lead, hit. That's it. Jack, blue, 99. Slog. Escape, that's it.
A neutral site matchup here today with fans from both sides filling the stadium. It's the Arizona State Sun Devils against the Syracuse Orange. Great to have Holly Rowe join us reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
I caught up with the Syracuse head coach before the game. Obviously, they are using conference pride as a rallying point here today. There's a ton of motivation in this game between the ACC and Big 12 opponents. They both want to prove they are the next power conference, but that all starts on the field today. Coach said, we have got to go out and set the tone. I want physicality at the line of scrimmage. Show them who the big league really is. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Syracuse will kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moss. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Sun Devils now spend their first time out. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Solid gain. They'll spot him out at the 35.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The false start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. And there's the handoff. Oh, look out, he's got open space. They've got him down out near the 40.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center guard, getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
Scanning the field, it's Boley. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That's a good find by this quarterback. Move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
They mix it up with a run. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Miller. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30.
Chris, give credit to this quarterback and this offense. They continue to be patient and just continue to make first downs, and now getting the ball across the 50, clearly now in scoring range. And as a quarterback, you've got to think to yourself, no sacks. You can't take a negative play and knock yourself out of field goal range.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And the Sun Devils will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Touchdown, Sun Devils. This quarterback on fire today.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Such a good start to this drive. After the defense gave up the touchdown, the offense needs to get things started with an easy completion, a nice little gain, and now they've got something going.
They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Here comes the pressure. And the pass is batted down, broken up on 4th down. What a play. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Well, they told us they were going to be aggressive, but, man, this is super aggressive here on offense, going for it on your side of the 50. And this is going to lead directly to a scoring opportunity for the opposition. If you're going to go for it in this situation, you better have something up your sleeve where you know you can convert. But they don't, and the ball's going the other way.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Dropping back, it's Boley. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. He'll be ruled down right there, short of the marker. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, they're trying to get some yards after the catch here, but that is an excellent job of open field tackling by this defense. But they better be ready, because this is clearly go-for-it range on 4th down.
The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down. Arizona State on top. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Here comes fourth down, and look at this. They line up in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. So, the defense gets a stop. Offense turns it over on downs.
Chris, that's a great stop on fourth down. And the whole key for a defense in that situation is to pursue the football. Get multiple guys to the ball. They're able to do that. Look at them run, make the tackle. They're destroying blocks. This group is playing hard.
So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they breaks free in the clear. Who's in the clear? The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Syracuse. The big tight end would not. He denied. What a play.
Man, what a threat it is to have a tight end that can have this type of ability after the catch. Normally we see these big tight ends that can use their body and match up against players over the middle of the field. But here the athleticism after the catch to take it the distance for a touchdown. That is impressive.
Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Back to throw. It's Boley. He dumps it off to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short gain makes it second and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Looking for a receiver. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
Comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Caught in the backfield. It's Miller. Breaking into the clear. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Syracuse is now operating in the red zone. Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Orange. Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Back to pass. It's Boley. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
And the Sun Devils will line up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That's caught. It's Brown. He's putting toward the end zone. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
These are the opportunities you just cannot let slip away. You got 1st and goal inside the 5. Chris, this is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
1st and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. Looking to throw it again. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Boy, defense gets away with one there. He's wide open, and he just drops that ball. They're going to have to adjust the coverage here because clearly this quarterback, he's seeing it well. He found the open man. They're not going to miss many of those.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Boley. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Here we go, back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far, and it's 3rd and goal. Still going, going to try to run it in. He'll be stopped short, doesn't get there on the scramble. It'll set up 4th and goal.
Good job by this defense getting this scramble onto the ground, and now it's a decision for this head coach. Obviously, he's not going to take the lead, but do you take the points after a drive like that to try to remain positive and keep that momentum going? That's an interesting decision.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
What an opportunity they had right there to cut into this lead for the opposition, but now their defense has to go out there and bow up. The last thing you want to do is go down 2 possessions going into the locker room.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. He'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And now we get a timeout. Arizona State using their 2nd of the half. A decision to make here. What are they going to do on this 2nd down?
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Miller. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. And the Sun Devils will spend their 3rd and final timeout here. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Chris, the key to this play was the coverage down the field. There's nowhere to go with the football. Forcing the quarterback to check it down, and then you stop it for no gain. This defense is playing really well.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. The Orange calling for a timeout. It's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. They bring the punter onto the field now. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Can he make it? He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Boley. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. Aggressive call on the first play of the drive, but doesn't work.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
We're just not going to win big games if you're putting the ball in harm's way. He's already thrown a pick in this game. Here, he does it again. We're not even to halftime yet. This defense is flying around the field, creating opportunities for themselves. They are making life miserable on this quarterback.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackled after the interception. That will be the final play of this first half. The Sun Devils will kick this away to begin the second half. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Loses the football. The scramble is on. Oh, it's grabbed by the kicking team. See if they can punch it in. It's first and goal. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. But the play loses yardage. A very tough second down coming up now.
Well, as the coaches told us, it was going to be a huge key to create negative yardage plays, in particular on first down. Defense is able to do it here.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Dropping back, it's Boley. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, ASU. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
That is how you capitalize on great field position. You get aggressive, you go and you put the ball in the end zone. You can't settle for a field goal at that point. For an offense, you step on the field, and the quarterback, you know you got to put that ball in the end zone. They're able to do so. That's a really good job by them and a solid throw for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? They begin with a quick throw to the left. Breaks into the clear. Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This just feels like 2 steps forward and 1 step back. They get the explosive play on the previous snap, and the defense is able to get right back in and get to the quarterback and create the sack. Really good job by them. But I will say, you've got to maintain and sustain the momentum as an offense. They need to get right back on the horse and try to create some positivity.
1 man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. Tackled there by the defense.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught near the sticks. It's Weaver. He goes out of bounds, slided right near the 25.
Well, this is a great job by this offense of just taking what the defense is going to give. If there's off coverage, just throw that out route right underneath the corner, and it's an easy pitch and catch for a 1st down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone, and he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And, in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. Breaks, has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse, to put them on top now. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Moss. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking downfield, it's Boley. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job for them, incomplete pass.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch! They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
You got 4 verticals with man coverage. You got to pick your best matchup. He finds his best wide receiver, and now it's just a one-on-one. That's a great catch down the field, great ball placement. Even better, though, it is a massive completion for this offense.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Miller. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage.
Looking downfield near the end zone. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What an outstanding job by the defense. The route was timed perfectly. It was a good throw, but it's just better defense to prevent the touchdown. Now this offense has got to go back to the drawing board.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Finds the receiver wide open. Touchdown, Arizona State. Great connection there for 6 points. And now they'll set up for the point after. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. First play of the drive, they look to the right. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid game to set up second and 3. Looking for some space. It's Miller. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly the football. You play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
Well, let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Can he make it to the marker? He's got space. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
This offensive line just winning the point of attack. They are doing a great job opening up holes for this run game. And now it's just about executing, making somebody miss at the second level, and they get a big explosive run.
Off the play fake on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Give a lot of credit to this defense here because this is the right play call. They're trying to utilize the success of the last snap, an explosive run, and they're trying to throw play action and get these safeties down in the box and take a big shot over the top. And the defense was ready. Nobody bites, and the defensive line is able to get up the field and get after the quarterback.
Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. First and goal. The offense with an opportunity for a go-ahead score here in the final minutes. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running back grabs it on the screen. Touchdown, Orange. They jump up top now here in the 4th. The Orange answer right back.
You dream of these scenarios as a quarterback and as an offense. You're down, you've got to drive the field and put the ball in the end zone, and they're able to do it right here. What a great drive, great execution, and they're able to take the lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Scanning the field, it's Boley. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Gets made on the out route. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Coming after him. Wide open downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
And my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage. And so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain. And he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
And the Sun Devils now spend their first timeout. Trying to get points here before the half. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on 1st down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. The offense faces a 2nd and long after the loss with the 1st down completion. Looking to throw. It's Boley. Pass caught. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Now timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be. The offense will spend a timeout, just 14 seconds left on the clock. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel, Pat, and Holly.